Liam, a huge effort from the lads tonight at Spennymoor. How gutting is it to have been pipped at the end to those 3 points?
It's always upset to concede a late goal, penalty as well, and I actually thought they had more of a penalty shout later after the penalty. Someone puts his head down on the floor. It's hard to actually say, well, he's decided to do that, and you know, people are still going to challenge, and I think it's a soft one. But however, they had a shout of a handball, one from across, and you know, that if that was given it, I'd probably accept that one a lot. But on the balance of play, you know, we've actually put in a good performance. Could we have nicked it? Definitely. Should we have nicked it? Possibly. They're a good team, and we've matched them. Probably had more attempts on goal. I know they had a little head of steam in the last 5 minutes, but on the balance of play, Dion's had a great chance in the first half, and then Jack's nearly nicked it as well late on, but they've had a chance also. Nice to get a good start out of Andy Parry. Nice to see the shape of the team, what we're trying to get us to, and nice to see the development of one or two. So certainly Dion, in the position he played, where that actually showed an awful lot of the organisational side of the game, where he did the right things. Back four, very, very strong again. Keeper, solid again. Samo led the line. I've got to say Jordan Archer also worked his socks off. I had to take him off because I think he was going to get sent off, because there's about 4 or 5 little bruises and clatters with goalkeepers and centre halves, but he put a right shift in for us.
You mentioned about the shape of the team with Andy Parry coming in, he kind of screened the back four. Can you just explain a bit kind of how you approached the game and also how you felt that worked as well?
Well, they played the 4-2-3-1. I wanted to come in and be positive, play with 2 forwards on the pitch. And the only way we can do that is actually, whereas we were playing 4-2-3-1, we played 1-3-2. So we can do that with Andy Parry. We can also do that with Paddy Lacey as well. So it's nice to have 2 options. You know, I don't see an issue why we can't have Paddy and Andy in a 2 with Morgs as part of the 3. Steve presses really well from the front, and he got into good areas. He nearly scored just before half time. The keeper pulled off a great save. All over the pitch, and you know, as over the course of the season, you can see the improvement. And we just want a good, strong finish to the season, wherever it takes us. Well, we got 9 games, 5 away, 5 at home, 4 away. The last couple of away games, you know, with Guiseley, Stockport here, they've been tough asks, and we've come away with 4 points. Probably disappointing that we only come away with 4 points. So we've got to make sure that we turn up on Saturday against Boston for another good performance in there, and just keep this little run going.
You mentioned about the improvements being shown. After Stockport, you said our record against the top clubs isn't the best, but to have held our own tonight and to have given one of the stronger teams a really good go, does that show how much progress is being made week on week? Yeah, it also shows that we probably needed, like, we went to Stockport and played with 2 up front, and we come here and played 2 up front. Probably against Stockport we were a little bit more defence minded. Tonight we wanted to try and match them and try and, you know, attack them. Won the toss, decided to go up the slope first half, which, you know, to me always makes sense. And to be fair to Spennymoor, you would have thought it should have been us the last 5 minutes actually putting them under pressure, but you know, they did put us under pressure the last 5. Few of them looked tired. Brad looked tired when he come off. Andy Parry has got a right to be tired. Regan was carrying a knock, Ryan was carrying a knock, but you know, they stuck to the task, and I will on the balance of play.
You
mentioned about Jack. Obviously he got another goal tonight. He got to 20 goals on Saturday, now he's got 2 in 2. He's a crucial player, isn't he? How kind of important is he to the way the team functions, really? Yeah, and again, great finish, but a great pass into him by Brad, and that's where I say at times how important he is. A little bit of creativity. It's always different. You get people always talk about the wide players when they run, and you know, that element of actually putting the ball in the right area. Yeah, great take and finish, but great pass, clever pass. He gives us that. But I think Samo's improved. You know, we've been on him in terms of staying in between the posts to get himself more goals. He deserves more goals because he works so hard for the team. But when he had Jordan up there, and then later on he had Duran, and then he had Dion, you know, they've all put a shift in with him, so we're actually free.
when you think about their back four, they've dealt with Jack and Jordan all game, and both of them give their two centre halves a rough ride. And then when one of the bigger ones goes off, they get a little bit conscious of the pace, and then Jack gets a little bit of freedom, and then has managed to take the goal really well. And nearly, I'm not going to say he should have taken it. There's one that it could have easily gone in. Got a great touch, looped over the keeper, and just drifted wide.
Just an update on Marcus Wood. He's missed the past couple of games. What's the latest with him and any other knocks as well?
Yeah, he's got a pull at the back of his knee, stroke lower hamstring. He was meant to have gone into Bolton to get treatment, but I think Bolton have got 1 or 2 issues, so I presume he'll be in with us on Thursday. See where he is. Probably Saturday will probably come too soon. Potentially get a bit of a run out on Tuesday at Rylands maybe. Which again, another week, big game on Saturday. Need to get another good performance. You know, the last performance at Eddie Gav was flat against FC United. And the previous one had been really good against Chorley. So hopefully we can turn up, turn it on against Boston. Hopefully get 3 points. If that's the case, go another semi-final Tuesday. I'd like to get to another final and kick on and have a strong finish.
Appreciate your time.
No problem.